If Adriana was getting mugged right now, what would you do? I'm talking, it's Super D. Just
Wait, Super D saving it?
No. Super D's the one.
Like, someone's just beating the shit off, or
what are you gonna do?
I'm at the house?
No, you're in public, Walmart.
Someone stop!
Someone stop!
Someone stop him!
Y'all just gonna stand around and look at this?
Oh, it's awful. No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think anyone would let that happen. Someone's gonna step in.
Okay, what if it's something just like, it's not where it's hurting her, but it's like, why the f you do it? Like, so, like, you're walking and...
If someone's mugging her, I'd be like, let go of the purse.
Hey,
No,
you,
I'm
let
let go
go.
of the purse so he can get what he wants.
Okay, but what if, so you're walking in the mall, big, like, muscle dude goes up, smacks her on, bam, what are you
I'm
doing?
like, have her. He claimed you. He just branded you like a cow. No, I'm saying, like, at that point, what? Okay, I'm not gonna go to jail because she should call the cops on him for sexual assault.
Yeah.
Honey, what would you expect me to do?
That did happen.
Okay,
What happened?
he smacked my ass too.
Who?
When we were in Ireland, we were in a bar, and this guy that was with the group of people that we were with came up and smacked me on the and like
He smacked, so
I mean,
So
it's a handshake.
Audrey and I were standing like this.
No.
He came up and smacked both of us on the and then put his arms around us.
Okay.
So
I don't remember it that way.
that's exactly what happened.
Okay, I remember in high school, me and Shelly had just started dating for like 2 weeks, and this kid came up and just kissed her, like right on the mouth, because I kissed her. He said, "Oh hell yeah, we're doing that," and he grabbed her and like kissed her. and
I would have throat punched him.
I remember she didn't do anything because she's too shy. And then me, I was like, what do you, I don't know what I can do about it. Like, don't do that again.
What you have to do is fix him on the mouth.
Yeah, come here, boy.
I mean, it's
Freak
like,
him all out.
I don't know what you're supposed to do because like meatheads would be like, I'm gonna fight him. Like, I'm gonna rough him up. But what's that gonna do?
Because at that point, like, he didn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
So then if you start that, then he's going to get you for assault.
Yeah.
So then...
if someone does something, if someone kisses your girlfriend or smacks your girlfriend on the ass, it's up for her to be like, I didn't say you could do that. It's 2020. She could he go to jail forever.
Yeah.
I didn't want you doing that, and he goes to jail.
Boy.
Me hitting him might hurt my hand. I can't film. I can't film anymore. Also, I mean, it's not like what happened if a girl came up and kissed me? She'd yell at me.
Yeah.
She's like, why you let her kiss her like that? So I'm like, why you let him kiss you like that? Honestly, I'd like, we're just broken up at that point.
Because if a girl came up and kissed you and you pushed her, then now you're the asshole because you assaulted her by pushing her.
And if I say sexual assault, they're gonna say you don't want a hot girl kissing you.
There's no winning for us.
So my thing is that, like, but if a guy comes up and starts beating the out of your girlfriend, you can be like, stop.
I don't want to get hit, so
Yeah.
just keep
What
going.
did you do to this man?
Yeah.
Maybe I might join. Because like what? But I would think that she was secretly dating this guy, and he's so mad. I'd be like, bro, I feel you. Now, if he's just a psychopath, that was bad luck on your part. It's like getting hit by a stray bullet.
So, honey, brings me back to the question. If someone just smacks you on the ass, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to say something.
Oh, wait, say something.
Hey, mother...
Okay, how about this? I was at a restaurant downtown with Adriana, sitting at a table, and this car pulls up, and this girl says, "You should leave your boyfriend for me. I'm way hotter than your boyfriend." It was a girl that said that. And Adriana just laughed at it. And then I said, okay. And I was like, you could have said something else other than laugh. And she's like, what? She's like, what? She's like, what do you want me to say? I was like, well, because we were sitting out downtown Pensacola in public. I was like, you could have said something. So at that point, if some guy started beating her up, I'd say, you remember that time you didn't say anything?
You did this.
Oh, no.
You did this to yourself.
I would say, I'm just doing the same thing you did for me. I would laugh because you didn't do anything for me. I'm not gonna be treated less than. Because if she was with Hulk Hogan, she'd been like, that's my man.
Hulk Hogan. That's the person.
I think
I was trying to think of
because
someone.
First bodybuilder that comes
Look, if a guy comes up, okay, here's the thing. If I was Lance's body, then I might try to stop him. But
to be fair, if someone hits her, I'm going to intervene.
okay, if someone starts hitting her in that moment, me, I'd have to jump on his back like a piggyback ride and like try to choke him out or something.
First of all, I kidney punch the shit.
Honestly, at that point, it's in a crowd. Some other larger man's gonna come save her.
Yeah.
And then, like in this video, she's gonna want to be with him, and I'm gonna say, "You earned that."
Yeah.
Because I can't pull out my wallet and say, "Stop." Like, how much to stop?
All right, Logan. Tomorrow, go to the mall, take Adriana, bring like 20 grand. I'm gonna start hitting her.
Like at that point, like I know girls like he saved me, but like I'm sorry, like she knows what she did. She knows who she's dating. Like if a guy, someone started beating on me, she'd be like,
Yeah, exactly. So if a guy comes up to us, or like, no, let's reverse the roles. If a girl comes up to us and starts beating the hell out of us,
you're gonna think that she's a side girl. And she's not mad.
Yeah.
and then you're not gonna do anything. You're gonna be like, get his ass, get his ass, take your flip flop off, take your flip flop off, hit his ass in the face.
Yeah, there's no winning. If a guy comes up with a gun or a knife, I run.
I like how heated this all got. Like,
Because
real-
I know what would happen.
No, I just think it's so funny. Like, we started with a video idea, and all of a sudden it's like us men are victims to like.
No. If you're dating a guy and then you went out in public and a guy smacked you on the ass, what would you want your boyfriend to do?
It's not his business. It's mine.
Okay, so if you were dating a guy and you went out in public and a guy punched the out of you in the face, what would you want your boyfriend to do about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in shock if I'm punched in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
so
knocked out.
Okay, well,
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna be able to
Realistically, I think what I would do is I would probably be like, hey! And then have absolutely no course of action. I would be real mad for a second, and then I'd realize the situation and be like, oh, I actually don't know what to do now. You
Yeah.
can just do whatever.
you would say, hey, and then go, well, I'm not hurt. I feel good.
That looked like that hurt. I don't
No,
like
okay, for example, I was in downtown Miami, and I was sitting at the table, and I looked over, and I saw Adriana looking at me, and she didn't see the step, and she fell and broke her foot and ate shit. And everyone went, damn, and looked over, and I went, and I sat there and went, do I get up? Oh, do I claim that? And I got up and was like, hey. And then she's like, my foot's broken. I'm like, no, it's not. Walk on it. And it was broken. But I was like, walk on it. You didn't break it. I know you don't break it. I know what a break looks like.
That's not
Dr. Logan.
No, I saw Gordon Hayward fall on his ankle and snap it in front of my eyes at an NBA game. And I said, that's a break. So anyway, yeah, I honestly I don't know what you're supposed to do. You ain't a real man if you don't beat the other guy. Honestly, hey. So whoever wants to come and just do that.
I would just be like, at least call the cops. You
Oh.
don't have to get hurt, but call the cops if someone comes up and punches me in the face.
Oh no! I'll call the cops, but he's gonna be gone by then, unless he's still wailing on you until they get there.
Yeah, at that point, you're
Well, like, take a picture of him and call the cops, please.
I'm gonna call my world star. Oh, she
What's
leaking.
happening? I don't care. Don't post it anywhere, but please get like record or footage of who this guy is.
I'm
and
sure.
let him.
I'm sure a bunch of other guys at this all open place is gonna come stop. Like a bunch of guys will get together.
That's the bystander effect.
Like, I would pretend to be a part of those guys. Like, I would be like, yeah, we're gonna do it together.
Yeah, I would hand out 20s and say, when she wakes up from consciousness in the hospital, tell her I'm the one who finished him.
KO.
And then I'll just like rub my knuckles against like the cement, so I'm like, oh, I f***ed him up good.
You're willing to do that.
Oh my god. He's like, I wouldn't do the caveman effect. See, caveman effect is you go straight to violent. Like, I'm mad, throw a rock and get mad. See, I'd be like, let's sit down and talk and figure out why and what made you do this? Like, did you think she was your girlfriend and thought she was cheating on you? Show me some messages and I'll back you up on this.
So, like, my thinking is, all right, someone comes up and just starts punching the hell out of her. I'm going to intervene there. I'm going to stop that from happening because that's actually physically hurting her, and that's going to eventually, like, it's going to cause an issue. If someone says something, then I'm going to say something back like, yo, don't talk to her like that. Oh, what are you going to do about it? Well, first of all, stop talking to her like that. If you have something to say it to me. And then if he wants to get violent from there, then if he hits me first, then I'm going to hit him until someone pulls me off of him. Third thing, if someone comes and smacks her on the ass, I'm going to be like, why the f*** would you do that? And then wait for his response to be like, you got a fine bottom. I'm like, I know, but that's my bottom, don't touch it. And then he's like, well, what are you going to do about it? We're like, all right, well, once again, like I said, don't do that. And then if it goes on from there, then we'll figure it out. Because if I go up and say, you know what, bop, now do it again. Then I'm in trouble and he gets nothing.
I think the best reaction is like what you said, a verbal response, like why you're doing that, and then walk away. If he decides to follow you, that's on him.
Like, if you touch her again, we're going to call the police and you're going to go to jail for sexual assault. And if you want to go that route, then choo-choo, motherfucker.
Choo-choo.
Honey, what would you prefer? Because you seem very disappointed.
Oh, no, it was fine. It's a fine response.
A fine response? No, what's a good response?
No, I mean, yeah, what you said was appropriate.
They want, like,
Honey, you're...
hits him, knocks him out, and you go to jail.
Yeah. And then they said, oh my god, now you're in jail. Now I gotta go bail you out.
But like, some girls find guys in jail hot.
I don't want to
can go to jail. My baby went to prison.
I don't want you to go to jail. I think that your response was
Poobie looks like
appropriate.
he could rock a mad prison tat.
Like
You're at a bar and like, I've been to prison. Sucks.
We need to do a Poobie Gets Inked
Poobie gets inked.
vlog.
I'm gonna get Poobie some of those fake tattoo sleeves.
Yes!
Guys, in the comments, if someone smacked your girlfriend on the butt or punched her in the face, what would you do?
It's gonna be a bunch of people that say, "Oh, I'm gonna throw hands," but
Well,
they're
see,
just
I would-
talking behind the keyboard.